Hello, hello. It's story time. Today I'm going to read a very interesting book, EID for Nylah. Everyone was very busy at home, sweeping and dusting, wiping and scrubbing, tidying and sorting, everything in sight. The whole family was helping, except for Nylah, the cat. "Oh, Nylah," said Sahara, "we're all so busy. We don't have time to play now." Poor Nylah. Outside on the street, it was still and calm. The night was dark and quiet. High above the moon was a tiny, bright crescent in the sky. And there were warm lights in the windows of the house next door. Nylah jumped in through the window of Bilal's house. Everything was sparkly and colorful. Bunting and streamers, balloons and lanterns, all of it so festive and bright. Then Nylah saw the best thing of all. Ribbons! Nylah pounced. She nibbled and leaped and rolled, but then, "Oh, Nylah," said Bilal, "we're all so busy. We don't have time to play now." He untangled the ribbons and Nylah padded away. Poor Nylah. Next, Nylah slipped into Reem's house. Nylah breathed in a rich, leafy smell. Henna! Swirls and circles, flecks and flames, patterns painted carefully on hands. Reem was waiting for her henna to dry. Nylah wanted to see too, but then... "Oh, Nylah," said Reem, "we're all so busy. We don't have time to play now." Reem wiped off Nylah's paws and Nylah padded away. Poor Nylah. Nylah wandered over to Walid's house. There were so many new and special clothes laid out, all waiting to be worn. Silky dresses and tops, elegant shirts and shawls, and a long, long row of shiny shoes. Nyla's favorite was the soft, silky scarf. But then... "Oh, Nylah," said Walid, "we're all so busy. We don't have time to play now." He folded up the scarf and Nylah padded away. Poor Nylah. Nylah crept down the road to Amina's house. The kitchen was warm with the smell of cooking. Crispy, crumbly cookies, bright, sugary sweets, all cooling in trays. Maybe she could help too, but then... "Oh, Nylah," said Amina, "we're all so busy. We don't have time to play now." Amina wiped up the counter and Nylah padded away. Poor Nylah. Nylah ran next door to Taiba's house. There was wrapping paper everywhere, crinkly, rustling tissue papers, curling, waving ribbons, and colorful paper unrolling all over the floor. There was even a pile of presents to climb. But then, "Oh, Nylah," said Taiba, "we're all so busy. We don't have time to play now, and it's time to go home." She said, "Tomorrow is a big day." Taiba restacked the presents and Nylah padded away. Back home, everyone had already gone to bed. Nylah curled up on a chair and fell asleep. Maybe everyone would have time to play tomorrow. The next morning, Nylah heard the rustling and bustling of her family in the hall. She slowly opened one eye. It was still so early, but they were all dressed up, wearing their most beautiful clothes. "Oh, Nylah," said Zahra, "are you coming to the park too?" In the park, people unrolled their mats to pray. And suddenly, Nylah knew why everyone had been so busy. Clean and tidy homes, decorations and presents, henna and beautiful clothes, prayers and giving, and lots of delicious food. It was Eid. Family, friends, and neighbors all gathered together to celebrate. Everyone was happy. And now everyone had time to play with Nylah. The end.